Welcome to another episode of Mo's World of Golf. Here we are, Samedan Golf Club, in the middle of the Engadin Valley. Samedan is the oldest golf course in Switzerland and the original home of Swiss golf. Founded in 1893, this legendary club has been shaping the game for well over a century. It's also one of the oldest courses on the European mainland, celebrating its 125th anniversary in 2018. Samedan is where tradition lives. With wide fairways, flat open terrain, winding water courses and the ever-present Maloja wind, this course delivers a classic challenge in a stunning Alpine setting. Oh, and by the way, have you watched the episode on Madoline yet? If no, go to check it out after this one. Trust me, it's worth it. Hole number 1, par 4. Let's get right into it. Hole 1, to the left, you've got the driving range, and it's out of bounds. So yeah, no double crosses or pull tee shots to start your day. And yep, you'll probably have a few eyes on you. The restaurant terrace sits right behind the tee. Keep it straight and smart. If the Maloja wind is blowing, the best is to aim on the right side of the fairway. You might be tempted to reach for the driver, but here's the thing, you don't need it. About 260 meters out, there's a little burn that crosses the fairway, and if you go too long, you're bringing water into play. So the better play, a solid long iron or hybrid, that will land you safely short of the hazard and perfectly in position on this par 4. Hole number 2, par 5, dogleg to the right, you got some water up front on the right side, left is out, bounce. If you're a big hitter, sure, you can try curving one around the water and going for the green in 2. But in my book, better play is fairway, mid-iron layup and a comfy third into an elevated green. But careful, this green is trickier than it looks. Left side bunker and a false front that swallows up anything short. Dial in your distance, play it smart, and you've got a good look at birdie.
Hole number 3 here, another par 5, 550 meters from the back tees.
Back-to-back par 5s here. Hole 3 is a little more inviting off the tee. So yes, it's time to pull the big stick and give it a rip. A solid drive straight down the middle sets you up perfectly. But just keep an eye on that bunker on the left side of the fairway. It's positioned right where misses like to land. Now, the second shot's where it gets spicy. A sneaky little lake hides out on the right, and that burn runs all the way to the green. If you consider laying up, be sharp. Bunker left loves catching indecision. This is a classic risk and reward golf hole. If you pick your spots, you're in great shape. Hole number 4, par 4. After a quick walk across the little bridge, hole 4 welcomes you with another tricky tee shot. Left is out again, and the only thing you really see are the 2 big tall trees and a bunker tucked behind them. You can thread it through the trees, but better play, fade it around the left. Nail that shape and you've got a wedge in. It's not a long golf hole, but don't relax just yet. There's a greenside bunker and everything long or right is either out of bounds or water hazard. Tidy hole demands a tidy shot. That's another par 4, pretty narrow landing zone, but we're gonna go with drivers. We're gonna lay one up here, chip, putt, another birdie. But don't let the peaceful setting fool you, distractions are everywhere. Left is out again, and on the right you've got the burn, plus a little forest that blocks your angle if you slice it. This hole's all about club choice and commitment. Be smart, pick your line, and stick to it. The green's 2-tiered, with a bunker on the left and water behind and right. Miss your number here, and it will get complicated fast. Hole number 6, par 4, dogleg to the left. Another tee shot, another set of distractions. Hole 6 keeps the pressure on. Left is out and there's a big bunker right, perfectly placed to catch hesitation. Commit to your line, aim straight down the middle and let it fly. Hit it well and you'll land right in the bend of the dogleg left, setting up a short iron into the green. Just one tip, short is better on the approach. The green sits a bit lower, so best is to let it roll in gently. Hole number 7, par 3. First par 3 of the day, and it's not a giveaway. From the tips, it's long, and once again, the smart play is to let it roll in. Left of the green, you've got trees. In front, on the right side, sits a nasty deep bunker that loves catching anything short and soft. Best shot here, bounce it off the slope in front and let it roll up onto the green. Simple plan, not so simple execution, and again, the Maloja wind will affect your shot.
Okay, so we got here hole number 8. Typical dogleg to the right side is 390 meters.
You've got a bunker on the right side of the fairway, and if you slice it, trees either block you or your ball disappears into deep rough. At certain times of the year, good luck finding it. The approach, no picnic either. There's a lake hugging the green on the entire right side, so club selection and a confident line are everything here. This is hole number 9, par 4. Finally, a bit of a breather. Hole 9 is more straightforward. Just what you need to close out the front 9. The only thing to watch off the tee, a bunker on the right side of the fairway. Avoid that and you're set up for a short iron into the green. But don't switch off yet. This green might look flat, but it feeds left, so aim accordingly. Best move, let it roll in, true Scottish style. Just watch for the bunkers left and right guarding the green. And that's it with the front 9 here at Samedan. Plenty of strategy, a few tight tee shots and a whole lot of classic charm. Golf Engadin is the place to be. We're here on hole number 10, par 3. It's a long one from the tips and once again the Maloja wind is in play, coming in hard from the right side of the valley. It will definitely mess with your shot shape if you're not paying attention. Pull it left, you're in a bunker. Or even worse, caught up in the trees. Miss right, same story, trees again. Clubbing up makes sense here, especially with that wind. Just trust your swing, play smart and land it safe. Oh, and another thing. If you like this episode so far, be so kind and hit the like button, comment and subscribe to my channel. Every little click of you guys helps the flow with the algorithm. Hole number 11, par 4. Hole 11, honestly, one of my favorite holes on the course. From the tee, you can't really see the landing zone, which makes this one an all about trust. If you can hit a draw, this is your moment. Shape it around the little forest ahead. If not, aim just over the right side of the trees and give it a smack. But heads up, there's a lake hiding on the right where a solid tee shot might land. It's risk and reward. Nail it and you're left with just a wedge in. The green, protected too. Little lake left, bunker right, and you're playing straight into the Maloja wind. Hole number 12, par 4. This is where the true Scottish links feeling really kicks in. For the first time today, the Maloja wind is at your back and you're staring down a beautiful undulating fairway. You'll spot a bunker on the left, a water hazard on the right, and maybe think it's all manageable. But wait. With the wind helping and the big drive, you will quickly find yourself staring at the second hazard, a wide water carry that stretches across the entire fairway. And when you walk up to it, there is even a little stone bridge straight out of the old course at St. Andrews. Another absolute beauty of a golf hole. Turn!
Oh.
Welcome to hole 13, par 5. 450 meters.
Hole 13 is a long-awaited par 5 where everything is possible. Get the big stick out and aim down the left side of the fairway. The longer you are, the better your chances of going low here. But if you miss it right, you'll have to play over a little forest, and that's a shot you really have to trust. Feeling bold, you can attack the green in two, either with a fairway wood or a long iron. Just one thing, the Maloja wind is straight in your face, and there's a sneaky lake on the right that cuts into the fairway near the green. Oh my god, that's
shot.
pretty
Go in. It's in!
Oh my god, I made a fucking eagle here, come on!
That was one of my better shots in my golf career, definitely.
So we are here on hole number 14. It's a difficult par 4. We have like a dogleg on the right side.
You'll need a solid drive just to get into position to attack the green. But be careful, there's a small forest on the right side of the landing zone, and left isn't much better. Best line, aim just right off the bunker at the end of the dogleg and commit. Now, the second shot is no joke. There's a burn in front of the green, a big tree guarding the right, and a deep bunker left. Best play, either be long and left or lay up short of the water and try to chip it close. Take your par and move on. In hole number 15, there is a little river crossing in front of the green. At first glance, it looks like a simple par 3, but don't be fooled. There's a forest behind the green that blocks the Maloja wind, so you won't feel it on the tee. But once your ball is in the air, it's a whole different story. There's a burn in front of the green and a bunker tucked behind, so club selection is key here. Pick your number, trust your swing, and commit to the tee shot. Stick it close if you can, this green is tough to read.
So we have here hole number 16. It's a difficult par 4.
If you've held your round together this far, don't lose it here, because hole 16 demands a solid tee shot. Left is out of bounds all the way to the green, and if you slice it right, you're dealing with the deep rough and trees that love to mess with your ball. Get it in play and you're in a decent shape, but be smart on your approach. Aim to the left side of the green. The Maloja wind shows up again here. You might not feel it on the fairway, but once you're past the trees, it starts to bite. Factor it in and keep your swing committed. This hole can quietly wreck a scorecard if you let it. Hole number 17, par 3. The final par 3, and it's a beauty, but only if you play it the Scottish way. Best play here, land it short and let it roll onto the green. The surface feeds away from the tee and slopes slightly downhill, so it's tough to stop the ball if you fly it all the way. You've also got the Maloja wind at your back, adding even more rollout. There's a bunker short left, another right of the green, and if you go long, you're actually in the safest spot. Smart, controlled golf wins the day here. Hole number 18, par 5. You couldn't ask for a better finishing hole than this one. Hole 18 is a wide open par 5 with the wind at your back and a real chance to score low. It's time again to bring out the big stick. Aim for the middle of the fairway, ideally just right of the trees on the left. That's your perfect target. Hit it well and you've got a real shot at the green in 2. Just watch out. Bunkers guard both sides of the green and there's out of bounds stakes hiding behind the left side of the bunker. So before you pull the trigger, double check your number, and if you're going to miss, miss right. Commit and you just might finish your round with an eagle chance. And a whole lot of style. And that wraps it up on the Samedan golf course, the oldest course in Switzerland and still one of the most rewarding. From tight tee shots and wind-swept greens, classic burns, bunkers and big decisions, this round had it all. Whether you're looking for history, chasing birdies or just soaking in the Alpine views, Samedan delivers a round you won't forget. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And check out the Zuetz Moduline course review if you haven't already. Another jam and just down the valley. Thanks for joining me here on Mo's World of Golf. Until next time, play well, stay humble and keep chasing that perfect round of golf.